All right, so here we go. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt looking to impose her will here tonight. She did tell us in the fighter meeting, she's starting to fall in love with her hands a little bit, but you got to think she's going to pursue a floor fight here tonight.
Yeah, John, the beauty in that is by developing the hands, you'll have to take it into account. Once you take it into account, she'll take you down. And once you're on the ground, man, it seems as though she is just in her world. It's like a fish to water. It's like Daniel Cormier to wrestling. When you're on the ground, she is safe, and she is comfortable. And when she's that comfortable, she can beat anyone.
She has handled the UFC nerves, the jitters pretty well as well, so stylistically, tough matchup on her hands. She believes she'll pass it here with flying colors. All right, so here she is, the decorated kickboxer, back for another run here in the UFC. Such a wide, vast array of kicks and punches in her arsenal, but it all comes back to elite technique.
Oh yeah, she has phenomenal technique. There is no wasted action. What I really love is the left hook. She does a great job of throwing her left hook behind her right hand. She throws the right hand and the left hook follows. It's always so tight. It's always so clean. And then outside leg kick. Every combination ends with a kick. When you think it's over, she's putting one more technique, one more opportunity to put some damage on you before you get to go back to space and go back to the safety of her out of your face, which will only last for a short period of time.
She certainly has a crowd-pleasing style. No surprise to see her back in a high-profile slot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mackenzie Dern. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Karate Hockey, Michelle Waterson Gomez.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, let us see how this round plays out as we get another look at the longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, Michelle Waterson, a.k.a. the Karate Hottie. I can't not say that in a Boston accent, but she's had a lot of big moments in the UFC, a lot of wins by decision. She has talked a lot about finishing tonight, whether by knockout or submission, so perhaps we will see an uptick in the aggressiveness from Michelle Waterson, particularly early in this round. Oh, she lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement. Roundhouse kick will do just that.
A roundhouse kick landing will absolutely make a statement. And if it lands in the right spot, it could end your opponent's night.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Low kick is there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Right into a takedown.
Well, she said, I'm going to take her down early, and there it is. So the early takedown that she spoke about all week materializes here in the fight.
Sometimes you write a story in your mind of how you want the fight to play out. This is exactly what she wanted to happen, and it's happening. It's a fairy tale to this point.
Dern's able to transition back to side control now.
Nice transition.
Waterson gets back up again.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. roundhouse kick, just when you thought you had seen it all.
She throws everything into that strike.
That's how you block a strike.
Massive knee to the body land.
The karate hottie gets tagged by that stiff jab. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the clinch.
Oh, she cracked her up top there out of the clinch. Just unable to quite find that range.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Dern's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Dern swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. Man, her kick to the body there was a beaut. Back to the well with the uppercut now, it's true.
Another takedown land.
All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
She lands a side kick. She's got a quick jab, there it is. And that left hook landed on the button. Tries to work it into a takedown.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judge's mind, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, she knees the body here at side mount. Well done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Watterson. 5 minutes in the books.
Okay, you lost that round.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Dern's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick up.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, nice angle change. Nice pass.
All right, she's into full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, you could argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she can. Dern's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. And doing work with the jab. Dern's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Good shots, keep it up.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Single. Oh, looking for the submission now.
That guillotine is tight.
Well, looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission now.
She had it tight. She had it very tight, but she could feel it slipping. So she recognized maybe I should stay in the dominant position opposed to ending up in a bad position.
Keep the pressure going.
All right, full guard here for the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet. That was a slick transition.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again.
And she separates from her opponent.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, but not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta
now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh man, that swelled area getting worse with every passing strike.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, she's got her back. Nice positional control here. Dern's back in full guard. Constantly a moving target. The karate hottie gets back up. Sniffed that one out as she blocks the kick. All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution, just as we saw in the last.
Here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
Oh man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her to. Back to the feet.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Well, hopefully they don't have to wire her jaw shut next week, right? Because that swelling is so out of control that she really doesn't need to take too many more strikes to the mouth. Maybe the doctor's paying attention. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something, maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
They got checked.
Goes upstairs with the kick.
Combo. She lands to the head. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Single leg takedown.
Now she has her back.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Goes upstairs, gets the foot to the target. High kick lands.
Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best we've ever seen her look. She did a great job of fighting at her pace, dictating, controlling all of the occasion, and she landed punches and punches.
Waterson's trying for a submission here.
She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
Oh, she gets the strike through again and continues to go after that back cut.
Beautiful transition.
Watterson gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Dig and kick.
Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on... Yep. She's getting up. Yep. Holy smokes!
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Karate Hottie, Michelle Waterson Gomez!
So the Karate Hottie Michelle Waterson with another shining moment in the octagon here tonight. Her fighting style almost as infectious as that smile. And this was really an outstanding effort for her in this one. It's going to be very interesting now to see who she draws next. Tonight, though, they will certainly celebrate this win, one of the biggest of her UFC career.